smells good, Bonbon.
Yeah, but we better clean up before my mom gets home.
Okay, I'll do the dishes.
Bonbon, Clover, look at this mess.
We'll clean it up, Mom. We'll dust and mop and make the kitchen sparkle.
Bonbon, I don't mind if you bake, but shouldn't you be studying for that math test tomorrow?
Can I put the frosting on first?
Bonbon, dear, your father and I expect you to get good marks.
But, Mom, math is so hard.
Not as hard as giving up cooking, which you'll have to do if you don't do well on the test.
No more cooking?
All right, students, 1 minute left to complete the test. Time. Everybody put down your pencils and send your test papers forward.
Great, it's on.
Hey, Bonbon! How'd you do on the test? I probably got an A, and I didn't even study.
Come on, Teddy, you never got an A in your life.
Oh, yeah? We'll see who gets an A.
Dear Diary, today was the worst day of my life. I did something I never did before. I cheated. It was a terrible thing to do, and I never should have done it. But I didn't want to disappoint Mom and Dad. Instead, I disappointed myself.
Here you go, Bonbon. 1 triple-decker Supreme with a cherry. It's usually 2 Jangles, but for you, one of my best friends, 2 Jangles.
Okay.
That was a joke. I was trying to cheer you up. What's the problem?
I can't. You don't want to know. You said 2 Jangles? My diary's missing!
Missing? Quick, everybody! We have to organize a search party.
There's nothing like a good hunt to fire up your day. Let's go!
But remember one thing. Whoever finds that diary, don't open it. It's personal.
Starlight's right. What's inside it is...
We understand perfectly, Bonbon. We're all your friends. We wouldn't want someone to know our private secrets, would we?
Secrets, secrets, what if someone knew my secrets, secrets? Think of how embarrassed I would be if they knew the secret side of me.
I like Teddy, but I can't confess it. My secret hideout's where no one would guess it.
Not as courageous as I'm painted. I saw a mouse last week and almost fainted. Once I got locked in alone for hours.
I broke my mother's favorite vase for flowers.
Don't know what I do. I die if people knew my secrets. It's the truth, though no one is the wiser. Miss Hackney is my personal advisor. What if all the kids should start repeating? I got an A in math by cheating. Secrets, secrets, everybody has their secrets, secrets. Wouldn't want to give my own away. If you got a secret, it should say
Secret, 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 secret.
Sorry, Bonbon. I came up empty.
Me too.
Oh, what am I gonna do?
Think positive, Bonbon. Somebody will find your diary.
What if it's the wrong somebody? Wait! I didn't look here.
Come on, we'll be late for school.
You go ahead. I'll be right there.
Lose something?
Like what?
Like, Dear Diary, last night I snuck a piece of chocolate cake from the fridge.
You found it. Give it back.
Not so fast. I think you should carry my books to school. They're very heavy.
I will not.
Bet Miss Hackney would love to read your diary, especially the part about...
Give me your books.
What are you doing now,
And I want you to bake me one of your special cakes.
Anything else?
Tell me again how handsome I am.
Very.
And smart.
The smartest.
Then how would you like to go to the school dance with me?
I hate you.
Bon Bon, is that a yes or a no?
Before I return your math test, I want to announce that the highest mark was achieved by Bon Bon. She earned an A+ because she didn't miss one single problem. Congratulations, Bon Bon.
Thank you, Miss Hackney.
Miss Hackney,
Yes, Teddy?
I found something you might want.
No!
And what is it, Teddy?
Your eraser? It could have been worse. Don't forget about the dance.
Hi, Mom.
Hello, dear. How did you do on the math test?
I got an A.
Bon Bon, you all right? If you got an A on your test, why are you crying?
Because I'm so happy.
Well, try not to be quite so happy. All right, dear?
I'll try. Hi, sweetheart. It's Bon Bon.
Hi. Did you find your diary?
Not exactly.
Not exactly.
Well, I was just wondering if you knew somebody who knew somebody who found something and wouldn't give it back.
Did Teddy take your diary?
Well, I can't say that.
You mean it's not Teddy?
Well, I can't say that either.
Well, then what can you say?
I've said enough already. It's my problem, not yours. I'm sorry to bother you, sweetheart. Good night.
It's no bother, Bon Bon. I'm your friend. Good night.
I can't go on living like this. I have to tell Miss Hackney the truth.
Yeah, Teddy here.
It's Sweetheart.
Well, what's up, sweetheart?
I heard a rumor that maybe just possibly you know who has Bon Bon's diary.
Sweetheart, not true.
I sort of kind of didn't think so, because you know what it's like to have a secret you don't want anybody to know about, right? I mean, you wouldn't want anyone or anybody at all to know that you have a...
Don't say it.
Actually, there's really truly nothing wrong with having a...
No.
Then again, if someone were to know that you had a...
Okay, I get the message.
I knew it. Anyone who has a you-know-what can't be all bad.
Bon Bon,
I don't want to talk to you, Teddy.
but I have something to tell you.
I'm not interested. I'm telling Miss Hackney what I did, so you can't blackmail me anymore. Go away.
But wait, you don't understand.
It was the first time Cheating is not... it's a bad thing. I'll never ever do it again. I promise, Miss Hackney.
I believe you, Bon Bon.
You can give me an F if you want. I deserve it.
I have a better idea. After school, I want you to take the test again. Oh, by the way, I think this belongs to you.
But how did you... Where did you find it?
I didn't. Teddy turned it in before you got here.
He did?
He said he found it in the bushes. Thought you'd probably want it back.
Then you knew I cheated on the test before I told you?
How could I know that?
Well, it was in... I wrote it in my diary.
Bon Bon, do you think I'd read something so personal? No.
Hi, how'd you do on the test?
I got a C. C+, actually.
Wait! I just wanted to say I'm sorry. You see, I wanted to take you to the dance, but I thought you'd say no, so when I found your diary,
Well, why didn't you just ask me? Maybe I would have gone.
well, I was afraid to take the chance.
You still want to go?
Yeah, sure, but I can't. My dad grounded me because I failed the test.
You told me you got an A, and you didn't even study.
Well, that was half true. I didn't study.
Maybe next time we'll study together. Want some cookies? I was just going home to bake some.
Yeah, great.
Carry my books, okay?
Sure, I'll do anything you want.
Just forget what you read in my diary, okay?
Hey, I only read a couple of pages anyway. I'm a real slow reader, honest.